everyone, this is Heyday Tinker Terri, and welcome. I'm sitting up here on the mountain talking with Rose, and as you can see, Ernest is nowhere to be found. But I kind of like it that way because it gives Rose and I a chance to talk, and that's sometimes nice because I know a lot of times Ernest doesn't want to hear girl talk or he's sitting there reading his paper, but I see him look up every once in a while, like I'm distracting him. So I decided to put him to work on the farm and let him work because I do appreciate the things he does. He does keep me in stock of the things like creams, butter, and cow cheese, and I just help him out with the goat cheese. And I've realized that he has been saving me or keeping me in stock of the different items, where before, if even a few hours go by that the dairy machine is not working, then when I come on, I don't have those items to use to make the products, and so using him does help. And so I think I've decided to give him a longer try, and I do appreciate him. And like I said, it gives Rose and I more of a chance to have some girl talk. But anyway, yeah, I just will give him a little bit longer try. But so far, it seems to be working out. Now, Rose is a very nice lady, but her and I just don't seem to see eye and eye on how to feed, the animals, and how to feed my animals, and we just seem to get in each other's way. And honestly, I think on my farm, Rose, I think she really doesn't want to do that much work because I'm always watching her, and she's like always stopping and wiping her brow, and it just makes me feel like, for someone her age, she might be a little overworked. Although, she does have some get up and go, don't get me wrong. I've seen her just really, really go into town on the farm, so I don't want to make it sound like she's, not pulling her weight, because she definitely does. But yeah, I enjoy our conversations, and we get into some good ones. And sometimes I'm going to have to let you in on some of those conversations, and I think they could be fun. But you just got to promise not to be spreading any rumors now. No gossip. But anyway, we'll get some farming done here. But yeah, we'll see how Ernest does. But so far, I think it's great, because I think also it will cut down on Tom time, and I may not even have to use Tom, because I was using him, as I was telling you before in some other videos, that I hire Tom once a week, and it's kind of a pain for me to do that. And so because I was using Tom to get things like cheese and goat cheese, and and to make my products. But if I have the products like the cream and the butter and the cheeses, everything made, and I just subsidize Ernest with helping him with the goat cheese, I think it might work out. So we'll give it a try. Okay, we're still having, I think we're still having oh no, it changed. It's the puzzle boat, which does me no good because my farm, my sanctuary is already full. I've accomplished that achievement And so I really don't need the puzzle pieces. I wish they would give us something else. Those that have completed our sanctuary, either give us more animals, but please expand the room for the animals, because I really think the space they're in is too small, and especially to add more, to add more sanctuary animals wouldn't be very beneficial, I don't think. I need to get some more wheat going. There hasn't been much wheat in the paper now that they've been putting in so many crops because of the extra. So last night I kept looking and looking in the paper and couldn't find any wheat to buy. After about 3 rounds, I just gave up. What should we put on here? Some more potatoes. Always leaving like a lone cow, a lone sheep. Come back. Okay, let me check my boat. I think we can do most of these. I could probably do them all, but yeah, I don't think I want to waste the resources. So we'll do okay, we'll do that one. I do not like doing these quesadillas and nachos because they just seem to take a while to do, and also I don't like using the cheeses for those. And I'll do that one. And just maybe kind of quiet myself down a little bit and maybe do some gameplay for a change instead of just spending my time babbling on. But that's hard for me to do. Okay. Yeah, these are mostly, whoops, shoot, I was going to put pillows or a blanket in there, but oh well, next time. But yeah, I make way more than I need, but I use them and I make them and I sell them, and then what I don't use, so it gives me extra coins. Not like I need them, but as I've said, maybe one day Heyday will come up with a way for us to use our coins more. Those in. I need to sell some of those. Let's see. Oh, there's Ernest. But I recently got a booster, and I don't think I'm going to take it because I have nothing really to trade. Not for 2 days. So I'll trash that. Hello, Ernest. Thank you. You're doing a great job. And let's see. Oops. Yep, he's keeping up with things I need. But I always like to keep extra, so I will help him. I am making the syrups, so I will put a couple more of those on. And then soy sauce. Ugh. I don't really care to make soy sauce because it takes so long, but I need it, so gosh, low on eggs. I guess that's the one thing about having Rose is she could do my eggs, but I just really hate coming on here and just not, seeing my animals unfed. It's just not the way I do it. I'm getting low on saws, and I don't like it when that happens. It's almost like Heyday cuts down the saws, so it forces you to have to use Tom. And that's happened to me 2 or 3 times. And yeah, it's like there's no reason that I should be that low on saws because I'm pretty much doing everything that I've done before. So I don't know. I don't know if Haiti has a system or if it's just, I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. Okay, get back on the, oops, more cherries. Okay, that's what I went for the apples for. Okay. Okay, feed these animals. And then, since we're here, I have something else that I'd like to take care of, which is after the spin the wheel event the other day. Well, let's spin this wheel, see what we get. Well, those always help, because that's another thing I don't care to make. After the permits spin the wheel event the other day, and then I got 2 permits from the Derby. The spin was still going on, and it was almost over. And even though I said I wasn't going to spin the wheel anymore, well, I did it. 4 diamonds. It costs. Spin the wheel. I spin the wheel 1 time, and I get a permit. So, because that's all I needed was 1 more permit. I don't know if any of you remember that from the last time that I talked about that, but anyway, so I have room to open another spot, and I so happen to have the land tools, so I could unlock that one. I don't, most of these are getting to where you need more permits, but just so happens I did want to open this one, so that's what I'm going to do. And I just thought I would save it for a video. So there we go. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more spots to go. I'm happy with that so far. I mean, I could wait. I mean, these are, I guess, the less obtrusive ones on the farm. Gold voucher. That's great. These are the less obtrusive ones, I think, because they're on the border, so I could live with those for a while. But this one was kind of hanging over a little bit towards the middle, the one I just took out. So I'll be fine with that for now. Okay, here we go. And let's see what the little girl wants. No, oops, see what Greg wants. No, sorry. No, well, got a couple of them, Optimaries and Maple. I'll thank them. Thank you. Oops, Octomaries and Maple for the boot. Help. Hugs. My famous signature is hugs. If I'm sure some of you have probably noticed, maybe not, but some of you probably have. So we have 1 left, but let me get some things on here to maybe put up an ad for that. Thank you, Tom, for buying one of my corns. I haven't had I put these up, didn't put a tag up since I had most of them up, or they bought the one that I originally had. Put some blackberries. Yeah, I didn't participate much in the extra crop because it just frustrates me. So let's see, do I have some things that I can, yeah, I can get rid of some bread. and some chaps. Those things are good for times like this when you want to be able to put some extra things out. Uh, Plenty of bread, so. And a couple hot dogs. And yeah, I like to leave people some nice things if I can. So, as I've said before, it kind of encourages them to fill your order if they feel they're getting something in return. What else? How about a couple shovels? There we go. Some popcorn. I think I'm okay on these, yeah. So I hope everyone has been doing okay. Shirley is doing well. Sunny and Shirley. And if you didn't get a chance to watch my video of the contest reveal, the Name That Bird contest, you might enjoy watching it. Had some really, it was a really strange but fun video. I really enjoyed making it, and I'm sure some of you that have seen it were really surprised. Yeah, it was. I just really have to go back and the eggs still not ready. I'm probably gonna have to buy some from the paper, but some of these chicken feed's going. I'm still kind of behind from when Rose was doing my feeding. She kept me real low on food, and she wouldn't feed my animals, and it's just something that I just couldn't deal with. But I know, a lot of people enjoy Rose and working for them, and there's nothing at all wrong with that. It just wasn't for me. Still not, yeah. It would be a little bird on the top. Doing pretty good with cakes. No eggs though. And Ernest has kept me in butter and cream and stuff, so that's really good. Put those down there. Let's see how we're doing on soups. Okay, we'll take that and that. Maybe another one. Can't do that one again. Gosh, I'm doing really well on products right now, and that's good. I mean, I could always make extra, but I'll save room in case I get a boat or something that needs a lot of something. In no hurry. Well, use my last egg. That's okay. Well, we'll deal with that later. But yeah, like I said, if you get a chance to watch the Name the Contest. Did I even remember to? No. No, that's it. I got busy talking. Oh, no, I did. I guess I did. I'm sorry. Not with it right now. Forgive me. I thought I put one and then I didn't see it. And then I was like, oh no, I didn't put it. That's what I get. Okay, let's go to the town. The town is a big mess right now because, I don't know, I was giving out my town. I was giving my passengers out, and then I was taking some, but I don't know. So I kind of lost track of where I was there. Well, I'm not doing the derby, so we'll just pick them up. I should say I'm finished with the derby, not that I'm not doing it. All these prizes you get. It's awesome. Although I don't need those, all of my buildings are done. So, which I'm glad because, oh my gosh, it takes so much space when you're saving up those tools, land tools, barn and silo tools. Oh my gosh, it never ends. So it's nice not having to save up for these items too. And then plus some of them take your barn and silo tools too. Of course I keep 3. I bet you I do. I think I do have just enough. I think I threw a couple on. That's another Rose issue, is she's always so busy. It's hard for me to throw on my wheat bundles here and there. Okay. Put these on and serve them. That's probably another reason I'm kind of stocked up on products, is because during the bingo derby I was really not serving a lot of people because I was just letting my passengers go so we could get those town, there were so many different town tasks. I was just emptying my train as soon as they got there. And so there's a fine balance I learned when you're, once you start going with your town and start producing constantly, you get used to the fact that you do need to go to your town and serve those people, or you just start getting an overload of products. Of course, you could sell them and make coins, which I do. Plus, I help my neighborhood and things like that. But I just noticed for myself that I'm just kind of out of sync if I don't do town passengers at least a couple times a day. So I'll get these people seated and fed. It's kind of eeny, meeny, miny, mo sometimes. The gift shop is usually not too difficult for me, and the beach shop is not, and I'm glad they're the quickest ones to do besides the store. The store I do not like. They ask for a lot of things. Well, that wasn't too bad, but I just didn't have the cocoa. But sometimes they ask for a lot of different things that I don't like to give out, or that I just don't have for some reason. The diner is okay, the cinema is okay, but they ask for a lot of the candies and things like that. I didn't realize I was out of those. I will. Usually I pick some fruit and things before I come on, so because I know the spa especially always asks for them. But anyway, I think that should do it for now, and I just wanted to come on and say hi and hope everyone's doing well, and I will see you the next time, and until next time, I hope you're doing well wherever you are in your part of the world, and until next time, we'll see you later. Bye.